Alright, well, I'm gonna at least try the gym first and see if I can go there. It looks like somebody's blocking the door. He's in the middle of something. Alright, well, I can do that. I can also go to the Tem Plasma house. I don't know if it is now or later that they will give you something interesting. Hello. Jollo. That guy is yellow, right? This is rude. Okay, I don't see any red. But, sure. Let's battle. Alright, that is rude. Oh, very funny. Oh, the puns. I know rude is supposed to be a color in some other language, but still funny that it, that it sounds like another English word, meaning not very nice. For example, this guy standing right next to me. Alright, yes, Tem Plasma. There has been a divide in Tem Plasma. And the guys in white are basically like humanitarian Tem Plasma now, and the guys in black are, once again, World Domination Tem Plasma. Is the best way I can describe it off the top of my head. Alright, well, enough already. We do not have your purloin, unfortunately, because, of course, according to Hugh logic, anybody who is in a Tem Plasma uniform will automatically have access to a purloin that happens to be his, or his sister's, or whatever. Anyway, I got a Zora. I used this when I played Vanilla White 2 on Camcorder Vision, like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. I'm not going to use it on my team this time around, but this is a Galvantula. Very nice. Yes. These... You can talk to some people. These are like Athena and Concordia or something like that. I can't remember which is which. But they were like foster mother people back in the events of like pre-Black and White. Yeah, there's not much that's interesting to do down here, I don't think. Except for that Zora. I'm gonna go deposit that into the Pokemon Center. And I guess I don't really think I need healing urgently, but I'm gonna do that too. Alright, that's done, and it looks like I just have to go to the Pokemon World Tournament now, right? I think so. There's also a move deleter, I think. I hope. What are you doing? Are you still preparing the area? Oh, okay, so I can go to the gym first. In that case, I'm gonna go Route 6 and do some extra training. I have that one, this psychic fighting type out in the Ludos slot in my party, and I'm gonna keep it there. Because I do want to be able to... It's gonna learn Leaf Blade sooner or later, and, kinda want to be using Leaf Blade and also, Super Pills. I kinda want to be using, that one fighting move that it has. What is it, Low Sweep? Because I think I'm gonna be seeing a lot of Croc Rocks in this gym. Alright, also, by the way, there is this leftovers that should probably be moved over to somebody else. Let's go and move that over to Ankle. And let's back out of there. And also a Dowser machine that I have that I should probably turn on. So the Dowser machine. There we go. Alright, now I can find hidden items. At least some of them, because there are a lot of the hidden items on this route I cannot access right now, because I would need Surf. Ah, Psycho Cut, such a fun move. Okay, so there's something over there that I can't access right now. Great. You there. That's a very interesting homework assignment. Game of Pokemon really has a couple too many grass poison types. Anyway, that's a Fungus. Ah, Fungus. Oh, it seems like a lot of people don't really like the fake item thing that Fungus has going, as if oops, as if Electrode was the original and you can't plagiarize the original. But I don't really mind. At least I don't like them to begin with. But I'm not the biggest fan of. But I'm not gonna go into war about it. Stealing my old held items, are we? I have a bigger problem with the fact that its evolution Amoonguss is also a grand item, and the thing is like 3 feet in diameter, and apparently people get it confused for Pokemon. The same could be said for Electrode, but whatever. You there! You battle me too, right? You do. Alright, in here, that is a tiny mushroom. Okay, so that's something that you could sell to the chef on Route 5 for money. More money than you would get from it in a Pokemon Center, that is. There are a bunch of items, and some of them are fake. That was a fake one. What about this? That is a very real Ultra Ball, so there's a Pokeball on the ground. It contains an Ultra Ball, and it might be a Pokemon. These things are very bizarre when you think about them. Yes, I would like another Repel. Alright. You there. Tracing speed boost. I've really got to start worrying about power points on that one Psycho Cut move though, because I only have a couple of uses of that left before I have to go back. That said, I think there's a rest house on this route somewhere. Like, you fight me? You do not fight me. Alright, well you caught something in there. I think this is a rest house. You there. That is a random shiny stone, so I guess if you have a Togekick and you want to evolve it into a Togekiss, that's gonna work. Or a Minccino/Cinccino, whatever. Alright, they don't seem too well. Well, they're feeling fine, they just don't have that many moves left. Chargestone Cave is full of energy. I can't go there yet, though, now. Yes, the tower on Route 7 that's like a funeral home or something weird like that. Alright, oh! You fight me. I don't know why you're just standing in the corner over there. Did that call me Youngster Richard instead of Ranger Richard, or was I just seeing things? Anyway, that's a Peach Berry. That's for poison, right? I think it's for poison. Peach sounds something like poison related. I don't know how it does, but I just said that. Alright. Somewhere around here. That's a protein. Oh, cool. I can give that to somebody. And, raise my attack by quite a bit. Let's see. 10 free effort values in physical attack. That had probably better go to, I think you need it the most. Because you're so frail otherwise. Scyther, at least for now. Whenever... I didn't mean to go and register that, but whenever I get the opportunity to evolve it into a Scissor, that wouldn't necessarily be the case, and it will just be wrecking things. Because it's going to be a Scissor. But that's for another day. Let's go... I think that's all there is for me to do here right now. We're going to the gym. I also seem to remember something about the gym being like sandstorm spam. Please no. Yes. Why? I'm glad you think so. You must really hate your job if you're just calling me for no reason. Anyway, the gym. I'm not gonna go to the Pokemon Center because I was just at that rest house. But Hugh. What do you want to do? No. No.